Myself Sai Prasad, a lecturer in AhleBait High School and the Junior College. Welcome to a series of the lectures of 8th class maths. We have discussed different chapters using algebra, numbers, geometrical figures, right? Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is playing with numbers. What do this mean? You can easily identify that we are going to learn something related to the relationship between the numbers, that is addition of numbers, subtraction. Not only that, we are going to learn mostly about factors, multiples and divisibility rules in this chapter. Okay, you would have learned different divisibility rules, right, in your previous sections. And not only that, you would have learned what is a factor, multiple, right, and different parameters based on that. Clear? In this chapter also we are going to learn a deep, we are going to have a deep discussion about what are factors, multiples and different divisibility rules. Okay, shall we start? See here. What are factors? Tell me. Factors are the numbers. Okay. See here, for example, if I take some number 15, okay, in which table this 15 will go? That is, this will go in 1 table, this will go in 3 table, this will go in 5 table, and this is also go in 15 table. Okay, these are all factors. Okay, factors are the numbers which are divisible by 15. Okay, which means these are all numbers are divisible by this number. Is it clear? Those are called as factors, and simply whenever you write, remember this has to be expanded in the form of prime numbers. Okay, this can be called as factorization, which means we have to write a number int as product of prime numbers. Okay, these are prime numbers or simply a prime factors. Okay, that is called as prime factorization. You know all this, right? Fine. And the next, multiples. What are multiples? Tell me. For example, if I want to write multiples of 5, which means 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. These are all are multiples of 5. Isn't it? Is it clear? Fine. Similarly, we'll have the common multiples, common factors and everything we'll discuss in later classes. Okay. And the next, what are divisibility rules? See here, we know different factors and everything. If it is below 100 or below 200 or even below 1000, we can identify. Okay, we can remember at least. Okay. Then what about the numbers which are in 4 digit, 5 digit? How to identify? Okay. Without dividing, we have to identify whether the number is divisible by a prime number or not. How do we check? Those are simply by using divisibility rules. That is, let us learn one after the other. Let us learn 2, 5 and 10 divisibility rules first. Okay. See here, how do you identify whether a number is divisible by 2 or not? Tell me. That is, however, it should be an even. How do we identify whether a number is even or not? That is, the last digit, that is the ones place. Okay, a number in ones place should be 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Okay, even if you tell some 3, 5, 6, 9, 7, 6, 7, 2, 8. Tell me whether it is divisible by 2 or not. Yes. Why? Because in ones place we have 8. Okay. That is, once again let me tell, if a number is said to be divisible by 2, if there is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in ones place. Okay. We need not bother about remaining whole number, only we have to check whether there is a number or one among them in ones place or not. Clear? Fine. Similarly, when it comes to 5, tell me, how do we check? 5 table. 5, see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, like that, which means ones place we have to get either 5 or 0. In ones place I have to get either 5 or 0. Okay, tell me, is it divisible by 2? Yes. Is it divisible by 5? No. If I tell, is this divisible by 5? Yes, because we have 5 in ones place. Clear? Very good. And the next, divisible by 10. How do we identify? The ones place should be 0. That's it, simple. Okay? The ones place must be 0. Isn't it? Did you understand? Shall we start doing few problems based on this? Let's do. Check here the question. He is asking us to check the divisibility by 2, 5 and 10. Now tell me what is the rule for 2? The last number must be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. If it is 5, the ones digits must be 5 or 0. If it is for 10, the ones digits must be obviously 0. Okay. See here. 5 to 4. Ones place. Here it is 4. Is it divisible by 2? Yes. 5? Tell me. No, there is no 5 or 0. Obviously, no. Clear? Fine. 00. 0 means divisible by 2. 5. 0. Divisible by 2. 10. Ones place we have 0. Therefore, it is divisible by 10. Okay. And one more thing, if you observe, if a number is divisible by both 2 and 5, it should be divisible by 10. Okay. Remember. Again 0. If it is 0, it is divisible by 10. Obviously, it is divisible by both 2 and 5. Next, again 0. Hope you can understand this. Right? Good. Next, using divisibility rule, check the following are divisible by 2 or not. Tell me. 1, 2, 5, 8. What is there in ones place? 8. Therefore, it is divisible. Next, here ones place 2. Here also it is divisible by 2. Okay. See here next. He is asking us to check the divisibility for 5. 5. What is the rule? Ones place number must be either 5 or 0. See here. What is there in ones place? 5, 0, therefore it is divisible. Here it is 5, therefore it is also divisible. Okay. Next, he is asking us to check the divisibility for 10. Simple rule. What is it? The ones digit must be 0. Yes, it is. What about here? No, it is not divisible. Is it clear? Fine. Next, he is asking us to write the factors of 105. Okay, he is not asking you to write prime factors, he is asking us to write normal factors. How do we do? Just write like this. 105, 1 into 105, will it go in 2 table? No, it will go in 3 table. Will it? Just write 3, how many? 35s. Okay, and the next 4, no, it will go in 5 table. How much? Tell me. 5, 21s. Next 7, tell me. 7 into 15. Still 9, will it go in 9 table? 9 tens are 90? No. The next, tell me. 12, 15? No. These are all factors. So, factors of 105, factors of 105 are 1, 3, 5, 7, 15, 21, 35 and 105. Clear? Did you understand? Fine. Next, a number 34a, this is in ones place, don't get confused, is exactly divisible by 2. Then tell me, it should be the number 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 or 0. Next, he is telling it leaves a remainder 1 when divisible by 5. When do we get like that? Tell me. It should be either 6 or 11. 1, however, it is not possible. Obviously, the number is 346. Okay. How? Now check. 346 divisible by 5. 5, 6 are 30, 46 is left, 5 nines are 45, 1 is left, 1 is remainder. Clear? Therefore, A is 6. Clear? Shall we do few more concepts? Let's do. Now, let us learn the divisibility rules for 3 and 9. 3, 9. What are rules? If you remember, if a number is said to be divisible by 3, if sum of digits in a number is divisible by 3. Okay, the sum of numbers or the sum of digits in a number, if it is divisible by 3, therefore it is divisible by 3. Okay. Similarly, for this also, the sum of digits must be divisible by 9. Okay. Tell me an example. 1, 2, 1. 1 plus 2 plus 1. It is 4. It is not divisible. Let us write 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. It is not divisible. Let me write one more digit. See here. 12,111. That is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 4 plus 2, 6. Sum is 6. Therefore, it is divisible by 3. Okay. Shall we do a few problems on this? Let's do. Look at the questions here. He gave if 3, 4, 5, A, 7 is divisible by 3, he is asking us to find A. How? First, add all these. What do we get? 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus A plus 7. How much is it? 7 plus 3, 10 plus 19. Okay. Which is a number divisible by 3 just after 19? That is 21. Which means if I add plus 2, I will get it as 21, which is divisible by 3. Clear? Therefore, the number is nothing but A is equal to 2. Therefore, the number is 3, 4, 5, 2, 7. Is it clear? Done? Fine. Next, 2A8 is divisible by 2. He is asking us to find A. What is the rule for 2? The units digits must be 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. Obviously, it is 8. Therefore, irrespective of the value of A, the answer is divisible by 2. Therefore, A can be any real number. Okay. Next, 50B is divisible by 5 HMs. Tell me, what is B? 50B. What is the rule for 5 table? I mean divisible by 5. B should be either 0 or 5. Therefore, the number can be either 500 or 505. Therefore, the value of B can be 0 and 5. Is it right? Good. Next, see here. 5, 4, Z leaves a remainder 2 when divided by 5 and leaves a remainder 1 when divided by 3. What is Z? Just write how much 54Z. He is telling when divided by 5 it leaves remainder true. Next, 5, 4Z, it leaves a remainder 1 when divided by 3. Tell me, right? 5, just write 5 ones are 5, and the next then I will get 5 will go, 4Z will be left. Okay, what should be written? In 5 table, when do we get 5 some number? 5 nines are 45, right? 5 nines are 45, and then 2 will be left. Just tell me, Z minus 5 is 2. Then what is Z? 7. Clear? We can even let us check here also. Then we'll correlate it. 3 1s are 3, 2 is left, 4, 3 8s are 24, whatever it is there, that is Z. Z is nothing but 1. How do we get now? Now check. If my Z is 7, let us write reminder 1. 3 3s are, or else 3 2s are 6. This is 1. Therefore, Z minus 6 is 1. Then Z is equal to 7. Okay. Therefore, the number is 547. Clear? Did you understand? These are all different divisibility rules and the questions based on divisibility rule of 2, 5, 10, 3 and 9. Okay. Let us learn the different divisibility rules, that is divisibility of 6, 4, 8. How do we check? Just see here. If a number is said to be divisible by 6, if it is divisible by 2 and 3, that's it. Clear? If a number is divisible by 2 and 3, then the number is divisible by 6. Okay? Similarly, if a number is divisible by 4 and 2, it is divisible by, yes, simple, it is divisible by 8. Right? What about divisibility rule of 4? If a number is said to be divisible by 4, if the last 2 digit, that is 1's place and 10's place, if these 2 digits, together, if it is divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4. Okay? And for 8, it should be some 3 numbers. Okay? If these 3 numbers are divisible by 8, then obviously the whole number is divisible by 8. Okay? Or simply if a number is divisible by 4 and 2, obviously it is divisible by 8. Is it clear? Check here. He is asking to check the divisibility of 6. How do we check? It is divisible by 2 or not? Let us check first. 1's place to have 3. Therefore, it is not divisible by 6. Okay? Next, see here. 1's place we have 4. Therefore, it is divisible by 2. Then next we have to check the divisible by 3 or not. Now add 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 4. How much is it? 10. Okay. Let us see here. 10, 24. Tell, is it divisible by 3? Yes, it is divisible by 3 and 2. Therefore, it is divisible by 6. Okay. Next. Let us check the divisibility of 4. How do we check? The last 2 digit must be divisible by 4 or not. Yes, it is divisible. 12. Next. Here 40. It is divisible. Clear? How do we check the divisibility of 8? The last 3 digit must be divisible by 8. 0, 0, 0 is always divisible by any number. Therefore, it is divisible. Here 728. Instead of dividing it, let us check whether it is divisible by 2 and 4 or not. Yes, it is divisible by 2. Okay. And check 28 is divisible by 4. Then next verify 728 divided by 8 or not. Tell me, 7 9s are 72, 7 1s are 8, 8 done. Clear? Therefore, it is divisible by 8. Is it clear? What are divisibility rules we learned today? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. What are the numbers left? 7 is left. And let us check the divisibility for 11 also. Okay? Fine. This is for today. Let us meet in the next session with the more problems of this chapter. Thank you.